Hi, I'm Stephanie Leathhead with Aurora Wellness Group, and we are at day 27 of our 28-day challenge. I can't believe it. Only 2 days left. So we want to start to pull together a little bit of this month and also start to look forward. So today is called Moving Forward, and your activities today are going to be about making a plan to do that. So for the past month, we've been providing tools and strategies to increase overall well-being. We want you to maintain this momentum of taking care of your mental wellness, and it can be helpful to come up with a plan on how you can continue to use the skills that you've been using throughout this month. So by setting intentions and coming up with a plan to carry them out, this can increase our motivation for achieving them. And this can also give us some real steps. So, and sometimes our intentions can be really big. And when they're big, we can feel overwhelmed. And so it can be really helpful to have kind of an overall intention, but then to be able to break it down into manageable steps. So I'm going to give some ideas on how to do this. So your activity today is going to be setting your intention, and this can be large, this can be small, whatever is for you. So thinking about your intention, you can think of what have you been wanting to do, but just haven't gotten around to it in terms of your mental health. And then I want you to stop and think about what steps you need to get there. So really break it down. And you can do this in your journal and break it down to the point where it is hard to fail. So if it needs to be, put on my shoes and walk out the door as your first step, that could be 2 steps, then that's great. So really break it down to manageable steps that feel easy to do. So you can also think about what things can be done to make things easier. What's getting in the way? Or what are you lacking? Do you need some extra help with? And then just think about what brings you joy, right? It's, a lot of this is hard work. We're talking about hard topics. But we need joy and happiness in our lives too. And we need to have lightness in our lives as well. And so if that can be incorporated into your mental health goal or journey, then that is a big bonus. So to break it down, your daily activity is to identify an overall intention of what's important to you to take from this month's activities and bring forward into your life. Step 2. Break it down into small, manageable tasks. When I'm having a hard time getting going, I will break things down. I love checklists. There's something so satisfying about being able to check or cross it off. So if I'm having a hard time getting going on a task, sometimes I will break it down to the point where it is hard not to do. So for example, if I'm trying to get laundry done, I might say, task 1, pick up laundry basket from bedroom. Task 2, pick up clothes on floor that are dirty. Task 3, break it down, bring it to the laundry room, right? So really breaking it down if you need to. This is okay. At the end of the day, you get to the same spot as someone who just wrote do laundry on their list. This is just a way that makes it less overwhelming. So the other part of that is to identify a timeline. So if we give ourselves a timeline, we're more likely to carry through. So you can say something like, maybe your goal is to join a yoga class. That would be great for your health, your mental health and your physical health. So, what are some of the tasks? Maybe looking up some local yoga studios or some online yoga studios, checking into times, making time in your schedule. So there's a whole bunch of tasks that can go into that. See if you can set yourself some timeline goals. So by the end of the day today, I'm going to have, Googled the yoga studios in town. And by the end of the week, I'm going to have signed up for a yoga class. And you can do each of those little steps. You can also give a timeline for it. That just makes it, again, a little more manageable. If you miss a timeline, don't give up. Just give yourself a new one. This is for you. Nobody's grading you on this. There's no 0 if you're headed in late. Just keep going, right? And step 4 is to set a finish line. How will you know when you've met a significant change or progress? So there's something really nice about setting a goal that's achievable. So we kind of say, like, if your goal is, oh, I'm just going to keep up overall mental wellness. What does that look like? Let's break that down to something that we can measure, that we know we've achieved. So what does that look like? Maybe that looks like doing a mindfulness activity once a week or 3 times a week. So really work on getting your intention and your goals measurable, so you know when you get there, and break it down to the point where you're going to be successful. It's manageable. And let me know about it. I'm really interested to see what people took out of this and where you would like to continue going. And also let me know if we can help you here at Aurora Wellness. So maybe if one of your goals is to seek out counseling, give me a call. That's what we do. Or if you are getting stuck on your goal and need some support, let us know and see if we can help you through that. Or if part of your goal is to join a group that you can't find that you think we should run, send me an email. I would love to look into that and see if that's something we can provide as well. All right, your guided meditation today is about looking towards your future. So find the link in the comments and go through this meditation, and it can help you envision what your future is going to look like. And as always, feel free to journal or draw about your experiencing. I really encourage, especially for this task, to write things down. It just makes it more concrete, makes you more likely to follow through. Don't forget to keep writing what you're grateful for. And if you're comfortable, consider sharing some of what came out with us on the Facebook page. Yeah, we'd love to hear about it. So congratulations on finishing day 27. I can't believe that this month is almost over, and I will see you tomorrow for our final day, day 28. Thanks for joining me today. Bye.